Okay, so now it is Produce 48 time.
Oh shit.
Okay, so Produce 48. Honestly, my initial reactions. Results were ridiculous. The video they released this morning of the current results was even more ridiculous.
I saw that stuff last night. I was shook. I don't know what the hype is with Miu.
My god, Miu is very popular.
She was 30. Okay, she was ranked 30. What is she now?
Do we want to talk really? Do we want to really briefly talk about the actual rankings that occurred in this past episode?
Very briefly.
Okay, so who was that blonde girl who got eliminated?
There's a lot of Ko Yujin.
That girl.
Oh yeah.
The problem, okay, so it sucks for her because she was so good in this past episode, but it's not like you can't. It doesn't reflect on her ranking because the votes are already locked in. That's terrible for her.
Yeah, fucking them that.
That's really unfortunate.
I don't know. I don't know who y'all's one picks are, but I don't know. I have no idea how this Produce 101s or Produce 48 is gonna end up. I don't really see
I think
a clear group.
We should mostly talk about the new video that dropped, but was there anyone else who got eliminated you were surprised? For me,
Mako.
Yeah, Kojima Mako was huge.
She has a big core fan though. I don't know. She's got
I heard she's really popular in Japan.
Yeah, dude, she's super popular in Japan.
She has
a strong I don't really know her. I don't know what the hype is.
Dude, she's ranked 19th in AKB overall.
Damn.
She's up there, yeah.
She was not that significant.
Dude, Yamada Noe getting out. Ugh.
No, she posted a picture on Instagram. She has short hair now.
Oh.
Okay, though it was cute, but we all know she wasn't gonna be in the.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
But she is so cute.
But they knocked out both of the Japanese meme girls at the same time.
Vivian, my god.
Yeah, they knocked out both.
Oh, I liked Vivian. I thought she was gonna make it.
Here's the thing, right? Vivian got kicked out. Eri got kicked out. Nanami got kicked out. A lot of their fan base is starting to troll. And there's a theory that the reason Miu made it to 4th rank today is simply because a lot of the trolls started voting for Miu.
Well, that's true.
That's what I've been hearing.
But she's not even a troll type of.
Well, here's the thing that happened. So on the unit, right, which was another show, they had 3 La Boom girls, right? Before the elimination, before the finale, right? 2 La Boom girls got out. Only Zien was left. She had been ranked 15th the whole time, and they had a top 9. She made it to the final group because everyone in the La Boom fan base voted for her. She got all the votes shifted. That's what's happening to the Japanese kids right now.
Interesting.
No. They're calling themselves trolls. They're saying troll pick while they're voting.
I see.
Yeah, but a troll pick is still shifting a vote.
Okay, An Yujin went down a lot.
So now we're talking about the video. So there was a video that came out that was more or less showing the current rankings of everyone.
Rather than reading all the ranks, why don't if you're listening right now and if you haven't seen the release, pause the video right now and then go watch the ranking. Read the ranking, whatever.
I mean, this part of the podcast is insider knowledge anyway.
Yeah.
So if you're into Produce, you have definitely seen that video.
You've seen this shit already.
Okay, big ones for me. He Yunjin, the giraffe girl.
Let me go.
I think that's where she should have been ranked in the actual rankings because I was surprised she was so high in the initial ranking.
What is she now?
26.
Okay.
She had been top 12 in the on the show.
How is Wang It on 28? That is.
I know that's kind of crazy too.
She just has no core fan base. That's what it is.
An
Yujin dropping 13 is the most shocking thing to me though.
Oh, you know what?
Number 4 is most shocking.
You know what really played a big role? In the last episode when they were announcing rankings, and An Yujin was talking about how she felt for being 4th place. She said,
"Oh yeah."
How do I say "top in English"?
She was like, "Oh, I'm a little sad about my ranking."
That's what she basically.
Said.
Why
And
would
then
you say
people
that?
are like,
Why would you
whoa.
say
Yeah,
that?
so she's getting a little bit of hate for saying that, but
Yeah.
okay, there was a very similar situation like this last year. An Hyung-sop, he was basically a little bit like complaining about his rank, and then his rank dropped immediately after that. He didn't make the group.
Do you think?
I feel like An Yujin she wasn't being like whiny or anything. I just thought she was expressing like her thoughts because she dropped from like 2 to 4. You know.
Do you think she's screwed?
I don't. I hope she's not screwed, but
I think
Koreans are not chill. They're
Also,
not
Jo
chill.
Yuri dropped too a lot. 6.
Oh yeah.
Who's Baekhyun? Oh no, man, that's my
Alright.
pick.
The craziest thing though, the elephant in the room is Miho and Miyu going
Miho.
up 26 and 24 spots into 3 and 4.
I don't.
Okay,
I, don't
I know
Oh my
why.
God.
I know why Miho's number 3.
I think you all kind of do.
It's because I go on Insta, it's a Korean like community website.
Oh,
like
you know,
Korean
yeah.
Reddit.
Everyone loves her in
And
Korea.
She loves Korea
Mhm.
and
Mm.
she's gotten like hate in Japan for liking Korea so much and expressing that like on like TV.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But I think Koreans like really liked her.
I watch her.
She's a great singer.
She's all over YouTube speaking Korean. It's really funny, her answers and stuff to things.
Yeah, and I really like how every time like she prepares like her like little speech in Korean is really cute.
I think there's an interview she did like back like 6-7 years ago when she was still like considered like the next upcoming girl. She's like interview like, oh, what are you into recently? Where do you want to go? She was saying Korean for everything, and then like there was like, oh, what do you want that you can't buy with money? And she goes, oh, I want a head that can speak Korean. She's hard into this shit.
All right. I think as a person I really like her, but looking at the top 12 right now, if this was an actual
This is a mess.
group, it is a mess.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
What is happening?
And Sakura back to number 1. I guess that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you think about this the top 10, right? It's like Sakura is okay. Kang Hae-won is expected. Out of those Japanese girls in 3 and 4, I thought maybe one of them would make the final group, not both.
I just expect Neo to make it.
I
Igayon,
hope
that's
Miho gets
expected.
it.
That's expected,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Shitao Miu? Who the hell's that?
Miu's a really hot girl. She was the center for I think it
Oh,
was
okay.
Clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a huge guy fandom.
She's
So-
pretty.
I started hanging out.
You
while
hang out with
Jenny-
her?
No. While Jenny's in Instas, I started going on Decent Inside a lot, which has like a Produced 48 fandom on it.
Mhm.
There's a huge Miu fandom.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if there's 5 posts, I guarantee one a Miu post, if not 2. It's kind of
Okay.
crazy though.
So I
I
think
mean,
she'll probably
she's
make it.
yeah, she's pretty.
So,
Nako, I'm surprised she dropped 5 spots, honestly.
Okay, Nako, like I like her. She's cute.
What's your issue?
I don't have an issue. I don't think she should be like number 2 though. Like I just feel like,
Nako is the most adorable person on that show, for me.
and she's really nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Changwon-young.
gonna make a funny comment. Might offend the fan base. Nako looks like Yuju from G-Friend if her face was well proportioned.
What?
No.
It's true. Look. I'll send a picture through Discord. If Yuju from Yasuchingu's face was well proportioned, she would look like this.
Oh.
It's true, isn't it?
Oh, that's kind of true, but tell me.
Let me see.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh. Yeah, but here's the thing.
Here.
I know what you're talking about because I know how they look like. Like
Okay.
their mouth and their like nose, they have similarities.
Now the pictures are next to each other on Discord. Can't you see?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Although I think her singing is overrated. I think Nako is very nasally.
Yeah.
I think it's her voice
definitely.
that's very unique.
It's her voice.
That carries it. Yeah.
I didn't
But
realize
it's not cool.
I didn't realize how short she was either.
How short is she?
She's like 4'10".
She's tiny.
Oh.
She's tiny.
There's like her next to Sakura, and Sakura's like a foot taller than her.
Her next to
Oh.
Changwon-young, like
Oh,
Changwon-young's like not giant.
So
Yeah.
I'm sorry
Speaking
to
of
I'm sorry to Yuju Yasuchingu fans. Yuju's actually my favorite person in that group, but sometimes you got to make fun of your own biases. So let's be straight up.
Speaking of Changwon-young though, she dropped 7. from
Yeah.
first down to 8th.
Okay.
Like, what's
The reality
I'm
with
sorry.
Produce 101 is that when your bias is up there and you start to think, oh, like she's doing well, like
You stop voting.
Yeah, you stop voting and you
Oh.
start to vote for like your
Mm.
second or third choices, and that's usually what happens.
Here's my issue with Jang Youngmun on in general. I felt that she's been overrated the whole time. I feel like although she's
I
there,
would agree.
I don't think she stand out
Really?
like anything crazy the whole time.
She's pretty.
She's pretty. But that's the same argument could be made with Kang Hae-won too. She's kind of just there and
Okay.
pretty.
Mm.
But Chang Won-young's better.
Chang Won-young is born in 2004, right? Like it's just
Okay.
Wait, she's born
My-
what the
she is she's like a
She's
decade younger
eggy.
than most of
Yeah.
us. Like
Okay, I take
Okay.
everything back. Oh, sorry.
My mom is obsessed with her. Every time she's on the screen, she is so pretty. I wish she was my
Yes.
daughter.
Oh, that's hella mean to you, bro.
And I'm like, okay.
But okay, then you got Hitomi, who I think is fine where she is. Although
I don't know.
I feel like
don't know about her in the group.
I feel like
Yeah.
she's done nothing too.
right.
Same.
Like-
she's kind of just there and has a big fan though.
She looks like Chaewon from 101.
But
Oh yeah.
but one under her, we
Yes.
got Lee Chaeyeon, who I think deserves to be number 10.
Yes, she I think she should make her way up there. She's not my personal favorite,
Dancing
but
number 1 in my heart face.
Okay, it's not even about the face for me. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Is she like an idol material? That's my question.
There's like
Okay, here's one thing I always think about when I see her. She's the worst of the two twins. The other twin is still at JYP and is going to be in the group with Somi. That's going to be interesting. I wonder how good the other twin is.
There's a gif going around of Taeyeon doing the BAM thing that Kang Ho-dong always.
Mm-hmm.
Your 2 fingers on your forehead.
The swag.
Yeah, and it's so discerning. It's just
Why?
uh,
Why? Because of her face?
her whole like expression just feels like, what are you doing? And there's like so much cringe material. Like put butter on mozzarella cheese with like olive oil and just
What are you saying? what?
He's putting a metaphor out there that
Yeah,
only he understands.
I'm sorry, I'll stop speaking. Let's go on.
Kwonunbi. Why is
My
she this low?
queen.
Why is she this low? Let's be real
She's
here.
my
She should
number
be
one
higher.
pick.
She's my number 2.
1. Who's your number 1?
Nako.
Oh my god.
Actually, Kwonunbi's number 3 because number 2 is Sakura.
Is who?
Sakura.
Okay. I
I
think my number 1 is Eunbi and number 2 is Baekhyun.
Really? Okay.
I think my number 1 is Judy. I'm really hard on this Judy.
Dude, I like Judy too. Judy's so pretty.
Judy is ranked 15 now. There is a little bit of hope left.
Judy's
She can do
my
it.
like no, not my miscongeniality, but she's like she's that girl who's like the class leader, right? She has that nickname to me.
You know she's AKB48 captain?
Yeah. She's the captain of Team K, I think.
Yeah, but I know she's ranked 12th, but being captain of Team K ain't nothing. She's Team B. You want to be Team A though. Team A is like the all-star team.
Here's the thing. Judy is like, she's kinda like, she was always like the next candidate for the next entire director of AKB.
Mm-hmm.
She's recently been like pushed off to the side by this like new rookie who's coming up. It's like, guys, if anyone out there listening, you have a Korean Gmarket account or an Mnet account, 1 vote helps, please.
For Judy,
Please vote for Eunbi, thank you.
He's gonna go in anyway.
bro, you know you ought to vote for Nako. Like Nako's legitness.
Please vote for Choyuri.
Nako and Eunbi are gonna debut. Judy is on the
But
edge.
if you look at this team comp, that's like a league phrase. But if you look at this team comp for 1 to 12, it's terrible right now. It makes no sense.
It's terrible. It's not a good group.
Who's gonna be their main vocal?
No one.
Bro, right now the only one who even does main vocals out of them is Nako. And you're gonna hear like,
No.
"Eh."
Probably like, okay, if this group were to be a real group, like it's gonna have the most annoying sounds. Like Wonyoung has that like sound too.
Dude, Kang Hae-won can't sing. She should just stand there and look pretty. Like,
No, Kang Hae-won's gonna rap. She's gonna be our main rapper.
bro, her
Oh,
rapping so
that's
cringy.
okay.
It's so cringy. Sakura is just kind of there to be pretty too, unfortunately.
Okay, I like Sakura's voice for some reason. I think it's addictive.
Bro,
Really?
watch her YouTube videos. They're so funny.
She is like such like. I'm kind of in it for the memes. Like Sakura looks, she's so pretty. She looks all this girly, and then turns out she's really into girl crush.
So I'm gonna send y'all a video tonight to
Fucking
watch.
hilarious.
She fakes her character in AKB.
Yeah.
Have you seen her
Yeah.
try to do sports?
Yes, that's the video that really threw me off of the
Okay,
Sakura
there's
train.
this kind of famous video of Sakura, right? It's
Oh, the
clear,
one where like
it's
jump
clear that
roping?
she fakes being terrible at sports because it's endearing to people.
Uh-huh.
Like she runs like like horribly. She plays basketball horribly just because she knows that fans eat it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing that kind of turned me off on her because it's like she's playing the game.
Yeah.
I don't really blame her. She was like 14 at the time, and that was it like 14, 15. Like, she was young.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but okay, who else should we need to get? An Yujin needs to get back in this top 12, bro. What is this? I can't handle this, dude. I can't handle like there's 30 spots. How could you rise 26 in midway? But what's her face? What's her name? Okay, I'm really happy that Ishian is 29th.
Who did?
Ishian.
She's not gonna make it.
I don't like her, bro. My main problem with her is, okay, how do I put this?
Oh, is she the Jungcheon looking girl?
She's had so much plastic surgery on her face that she has a
Really?
she has a drowsy expression on her face at all times, regardless of what's going on. And I first noticed that on Idol School because she was on that show.
Mm.
Wait, what's her name also? Who was the other girl who was on Idol School? Is she still around?
조유리. She was.
Churi, Changyuri,
Jangyuri.
yeah, Changyuri. She went lower.
Good.
I really liked her. I feel like a lot of my favorites are not.
Okay, Changyuri looks like NCT Jeno.
Yeah, she
Right?
does.
They look the exact same.
Yo,
I
shout out
like her.
shout out to Gotomoe for lasting this long. Shout out.
Okay, did you see
Dude,
her
was she around
expression when she was like 29? Like she was so disappointed.
I know, dude.
She looked like she was about to just cry.
I know.
Oh my! I kind of felt bad, not gonna lie.
I was like, oh.
Because at
Look
one
at-
point, like, she was my favorite pick. But
Bro,
Look at everyone who got eliminated.
she was everyone's favorite pick until she started dancing, dude.
a moment of silence for our dear leader. She was a great leader. She was
Who? Who?
Haeunyeong.
Oh yeah, she was good.
She will be missed.
Hmm.
She was a great leader.
Who's that? Let me Google real quick.
I felt really sad. See, nobody remembers her.
She's from Stone Music, Peunyoung. She was the
The
leader.
girl-
Oh,
for-
the girl with the short hair.
Yeah.
She was one
She
of my
was so-
favorites just because
I
of her
like
short hair.
her.
I thought she was adorable.
You know, my favorite moment in the last episode, that the whole one, was
Mhm.
when he was crying, and then what's her name? Peunyoung goes, "Hey, Yuri, stop crying. Ugly when you cry." I was like,
Warren just likes to watch girls cry, apparently. What a creep.
"Whoa!" Like, Eunyoung,
What?
like,
What?
the fuck are you
What?
saying? Holy shit, dude! You make me sound like a creep.
Cause you are one. Ha ha ha.
Holy assholes. I'm not creep. Promise.
Does anyone have anything else to say? Because I think that there's no way. Maybe these rankings are like fake. Actually,
No,
no.
it's real.
It's real.
No.
Yeah, no, it's real because if it was fake, they still wouldn't have put those two girls 3 and 4, right? If it was
Yeah.
fake,
Yeah.
Why they released this video?
because they want more Koreans in the top 12.
They want the
No.
Anyujin girls back up. No?
No, it's because An Jun-young, the producer of the show, is freaking crazy and he's an attention whore, and obviously these rankings are like flipped. Like there is so many new changes, and he's so excited. He's like, "Oh my gosh, I gotta show the world about all
Drama.
these rankings."
Yo, also,
yeah, he loves drama. That's
Drama.
why it's out there.
also
because it's
Shiroma
shocking.
Miru has to go way higher. What is this? 14 BS.
Oh my god, yes, I love Miru. She is so pretty.
Miru has the best eyes I've seen in a while.
Oh, I agree with
Oh,
that. She
yeah.
has the prettiest eyes.
Let's
She's actually good.
Let's be upfront here, right? If you saw if you saw a girl like that and she just started staring at you, I'd probably leave the room. I'd be like, bro, I can't handle this. Too
Dude, I
intimidating.
start sweating.
I don't, dude. Seriously.
Ew.
As a dude, if she like came up to you, didn't say a word, and just start staring at you, I'd leave. Couldn't handle it, dude.
Why would a girl just stare at you? Like that's creepy.
Yeah, that's creepy. Doug, you're creepy.
Bro, at least I'm not staring at girls who are crying, fam. At least they're staring at me. At least they're staring at me.
Holy shit.
Dude, you just set yourself up for that.
When did I ever say I was staring at girls who were...
Bro, you said my favorite moment was when she was crying.
No, my favorite moment was when Pilyoung... Because I thought that was... Okay, fuck it. I'll be the creep.
You just have to admit that you loved when she cried.
No, fucking piece of shit.
My mom and I have
Yeah.
have a countdown when we watch this show.
Mm.
That we cheer whenever the first person starts crying.
Wait, sorry, you cut out. You start cheering.
We cheer. We like have a countdown until someone starts crying.
Oh,
Cause on that show, people cry within like 5 minutes of that show.
people cry every goddamn 5 minutes. Look at them.
Is Jenny
Girls cry a lot. Yes, girls cry a lot.
Okay, so one thing. It's like
It needs to be on air.
these girl shows must be tough because a lot of them are going through like periods and stuff, and the emotions are high and they're stressful and they haven't eaten because they're starving to look pretty on the show. It seems tough. Like
It seems tough, and I get it. Like it's emotionally like.
so.
It's like
The Chinese show has a feminine product sponsor.
Really?
Yes,
Dang.
they
smart.
have pads.
That's funny.
And and also the Chinese show, the best thing that happens is they do ads with the kids.
How?
Like
What?
they do sometimes it's like a script, right? So it'd be like, "Oh, I'm so warm. Maybe I should drink this brisk iced tea," right? They do fake
Yeah.
ones
Oh
that
my
suck,
gosh.
but then every
That's
week they also
fun.
release professional ones of the kids on the show.
That's good.
So they pick a couple
Oh.
kids each week, and they're in the commercials, and it's hilarious. Like they'll have a makeup commercial, and like your favorite, who's ranked like 28th, will all of a sudden be in a makeup commercial, and you like, oh my god.
Oh, speaking of which, there's an extra episode. Every other season it was 11 episodes. This season is 12 episodes.
What episode are we on? Were we 8? Right? We watched 8.
Eight.
Yeah.
So you gotta think, isn't 9 going to be performances, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
And normally 10 is eliminations and 11's the final. So what the hell's gonna be the extra?
See, that's what
Don't
it is.
know.
Surprise. More drama.
Maybe they'll do something. Maybe they'll do a whole like filler episode before the finale where they like do. Okay, they're so stupid on this show. Why aren't they showing the Japanese kids doing Korean culture stuff, like eating? Why aren't they show mukbangs on this show? There's been no eating. Like,
That
Yeah.
might be
Guys-
what's happening on episode 12.
Do you guys watch like the Produce 101 behind clips?
yeah, but like
Yeah.
they should do it
Do
on
they
the
show
main
it there?
I don't think so. I haven't seen
Okay.
it. They need to show them like
Eri eats 불닭볶음면 on her showroom.
they need to take them to like Lotte World or some shit. They need to do funny stuff like that.
They
Okay,
already
okay.
have
Well,
so
okay.
much content that like last episode was 2 hours and 30 minutes
I
long.
know.
Like that's more than the
Wait, no, but here's the thing: the Chinese episodes average about 3 hours.
Holy,
What?
That's way too
who
long.
even has time for that?
No, they're 3 hours, but they're so crazy good that it goes really quick.
Alright, real quick, spoiler alert. Apparently, last night in Korea, which is day for them, they went to Hangang Gongwon, the Hankang like, river park,
Uh-huh.
which is the same place they filmed Avengers at.
Hmm
And they filmed there for something for like 5-6 hours.
Huh.
That must. I honestly think that episode 11 is just going to be a filler episode before the
Filler stuff,
finale.
yeah.
That's probably what it is.
It's going to be a filler episode to show the personalities of the kids, so they can extend the voting period another week.
Probably. I don't know. Let's see. We'll
Also
see.
in China, dude, the Mengmeiqi had I think 138 million votes in the finale.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
man,
that's the
that's-
scale
oh
that
my
they were
God.
working on.
Whoa.
Chinese.
Crazy.
And over 100 million
Crazy.
people tuned into the live broadcast of the first episode.
Crazy.
My-
And in Korea, you're doing well if like 2 million people tune in.
Dang.
That is scary. That is crazy.
But I think this wraps it up, right? This has been the Soju Talk After Hours part where we talked about Produce 48, and we are your weekly shot of K-pop. So thanks for listening. I'm going to stop my recording now. Boom.